Here's meteorologist Jennifer Lambers with a look at the forecast. Good morning, Jennifer. As if the cold weather is not bad enough, I hear we're supposed to be getting rain soon.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Anaya. The good news, however, the rain is mainly going to be coming into play heading into midweek. And by that point, temperatures in the 70s. We are going to be on a roller coaster of a forecast. The good news, however, we're going to be staying dry this weekend. We just have to battle some of these cold temperatures. Right now, taking a look across the southeast, what we're starting to see single digits up closer towards Tennessee. Elsewhere, starting to see the teens, and waking up here locally, we're starting off seeing some of those lower 20s for our inland areas, mid to upper 20s as you approach closer towards our coastal areas, resting right around Thursday, freezing, there you go, and 30 in Navarre and in Destin. Now, you have to take into account the northerly winds at this time, so it has it feeling colder out there. In case you haven't stepped outside, we're feeling more like the teens, especially for our inland areas. Grove Hill feeling like 11 degrees at this time. Mobile and Bay Minette feeling like 16, and then our coastal area still feeling in the 20s. So it's chilly out there to begin, and we're really not going to be seeing much improvement heading later on into today. Satellite and radar, clear skies, and so we will start to see some sunshine. That'll help just a little bit, but our temperatures versus our wind chill over the next few hours. Daytime highs only. Another look at your forecast and looking across the southeast, what we're starting to see right now is plenty of sunshine, clear skies. You can still start to see some of that snow falling up closer towards Tennessee and Kentucky. Here locally, what we're starting to see is sunny skies to begin, but still some cold temperatures. Right now, our inland areas resting in the lower 20s, mid to upper 20s, even a few lower 30s out there. As you're stepping out the door, still well below freezing. Hard freeze warning still in effect to begin this morning. Now, once you take those northerly winds into account, we're feeling even colder stepping out the door for this morning, feeling like the teens. A good morning just to stay inside and enjoy a hot cup of coffee, as things are still pretty chilly out there. Now, it's going to continue to stay that way even despite seeing some of that sunshine heading later on into the rest of this afternoon. Today, truly looking beautiful, not seeing many clouds out there as we make our way into the rest of your Saturday afternoon. Your Saturday evening plans also looking nice. We just had to battle some of those cold temperatures that we're starting to see. Our inland areas, northern Washington, Clark counties, possibly only maxing out in the upper 30s heading later on into today. Elsewhere, starting to see more of those lower to mid 40s. However, those northerly winds only continuing, so feels like temperatures, it's going to be feeling like the mid to upper 30s. In case you have any outdoor plans for today, make sure you bundle up and have those layers ready to go. Now, Saturday evening plans, again, the sky is going to continue to stay clear, but that's when temperatures will really begin to tumble. By the time we get closer towards 9 o'clock, we're already reaching those freezing temperatures. Feels like temperatures going to be feeling like we're in the upper 20s around that point. So your Saturday is looking cold. In case you aren't doing anything outdoors, it's best just to stay inside, bundle up. But in case you do have anything planned, again, just make sure you have those layers ready to go. Overnight, we're once again looking at a hard freeze warning. Temperature is going to be tumbling once again, really into the 20s. So everything you did last night, make sure you do it again heading into this evening. Drip those pipes before heading to bed. Here's a look at your wake-up temperatures heading into tomorrow morning for your Sunday. Expecting more of those teens for our inland areas. Elsewhere, starting to see more of those lower to mid 20s. And then the fields like temperatures even colder. A wind chill advisory still in effect for this morning and also heading into tonight. Dangerously low wind chill values, feeling like 5 to 10 degrees. Here's a look at your full 7 outside right now down in Orange Beach, and things look nice out there. We're starting to see more of those blue sunny skies, calm water conditions, but I don't see anyone walking out there, and I think the reason for that is going to be those temperatures resting in the upper 20s right now, but feeling like 18 degrees. Now, as we make our way into the rest of today, we're not going to be warming up much. Daytime highs going to be maxing out in the lower to mid 40s, possibly just the upper 30s for our inland areas, but keep in mind those northerly winds, it's going to have it feeling quite a bit colder out there. Now, timing things out on our future cast heading into the remainder of this afternoon, what we're going to start to see is those clear sunny skies continuing. Things are going to be looking great heading into your Saturday. Hardly seeing any clouds and most importantly staying dry, but it's going to be feeling colder out there. Over the next few hours, our wind gusts getting back up at over 20 miles per hour throughout the remainder of today. It's going to be strong. It's going to be out of the north, so bringing in some of that dry, colder air across the Gulf Coast. And so a wind chill advisory is once again in effect. It's still in effect for this morning. It goes until 9 a.m. and then overnight it's going to be issued once again. Wind chill values expected to be feeling more like 5 to 10 degrees. Just make sure that you're being cautious, dress in layers, and cover any exposed skin in case you're heading out early for this morning or into tomorrow. Now, in case you're looking for anything to do today, the Dauphin Highland People's Parade, that's taking place so far heading into this afternoon. 1 p.m. is going to be that kickoff time. Really, it's going to be beautiful out there. Those clear sunny skies. Just make sure that you have those layers ready to go. Pack some hot chocolate, pack some blankets with you. You know what? I think some moon pies will help warm you up. It will be breezy and cold. Temperatures feeling more like the mid to upper 30s, but still a beautiful day out there. Now, in case you are making any evening plans, a few balls going on for tonight. Temperature is going to be quickly falling. By the time we get closer towards 7 p.m., you're resting in the mid 30s, and then after that we drop down below freezing. Feels like temperature is going to be even colder with those northerly winds. Make sure you have layers and some heavy coats ready to go. Starting off tomorrow morning, another hard freeze warning in effect. Drip those pipes for tonight. Waking up tomorrow morning feeling like we're going to be feeling like the single digits. Overnight low actual temperatures dipping down into the teens and the 20s. Here's a quick look at your full 7-day out right now from the eastern shore looking towards downtown Mobile. Traffic moving smoothly on the Bayway. Quite a few cars out there. I am sure that they are blasting the heat in their vehicles though, because it is still chilly out there. In case you're heading out anytime soon, I want to go ahead and start warming up your car now. Feels like temperatures still feeling like the lower 20s. Now, winds out of the north, that's really what's contributing to this. Our wind gusts getting over 20, even 30 miles per hour in some areas. That's only going to continue heading into today. So wind chill values all across the Gulf Coast have us feeling more like the teens and the 20s. So in case you're heading out anytime soon, have those layers ready to go. Make sure you're prepared to bundle up and stay that way. Heading into the rest of today, daytime highs only going to be maxing out, possibly the upper 30s for our inland areas, northern Washington, Clark counties. Elsewhere, seeing more of those lower to mid 40s. But as I had mentioned, those northerly winds are going to have us feeling colder. The wind chill values in blue right there feeling more like the mid to upper 30s. Now, another hard freeze warning is in effect heading into the overnight hour. So everything you did last night, make sure you do it heading into this evening. Once again, make sure you drip those interior pipes, disconnect your hose, sprinklers off, bring your pets and plants inside, have those gloves, hats, heavy coats ready to go today and tomorrow, and practice that safe heater safety. And keeping a close eye on your forecast. Taking a live view downtown right now. Hey, the Carnival Spirit's there in port, but it is going to be a cold first sailing. Temperatures right now resting in the upper 20s, but feeling like the teens. How's the rest of today looking? All the full look coming up in our next hour. Anaya.